Welcome to Lovin My Daughter-in-law podcast. I'm relationship expert and master certified coach Leanne Austin. I'll help you create more connection, love, and fun with others, yourself, and your daughter-in-law. Hey y'all, welcome to Lovin My Daughter-in-law, episode number 167, Bloom Where You're Planted. Today, we're diving into a topic that's all about growth, faith, and finding purpose right where you are, even if where you are isn't exactly where you thought you'd be. We've all been in seasons where we feel stuck, overlooked, or just plain frustrated. Maybe you're in a job you don't love, a city that doesn't feel like home, or a stage that feels hard. But here's the good news. You can still grow. You can still thrive. So today, let's talk about how to bloom where you're planted, even when the soil isn't perfect. I'll share a few stories, practical steps, and encouragement to help you embrace where you are and make the most of it. First off, what does bloom where you're planted really mean? This phrase isn't about staying stuck. It's about choosing to grow, learn, and thrive in your current season instead of waiting for the perfect conditions. It's about shifting from a waiting mindset to a growing one. A couple of Bible examples to reflect on. Think about Esther. She didn't choose to be in the palace, but she embraced her purpose and saved a nation. Or what about Joseph? He was sold into slavery, thrown in prison, but remained faithful and later became a leader in Egypt. And one other example you've probably seen when you're out and about. A little flower growing in a sidewalk crack? Even in tough environments, growth is possible. Here's a question to ponder. Have you ever been in a place where you didn't want to be, but looking back, you realized that it helped you grow? We're getting practical here. How can you actually bloom when you feel like you're just surviving? Well, here are 3 steps to help you bloom where you're planted. First, step number 1, wiggle your mindset. Instead of asking, why am I here? Ask, what can I learn from this? Gratitude changes everything. Think of 3 blessings in your current season. And if you can't come up with 3, see if you can find just 1. Then write down 1 way your current situation is helping you grow. You might not like it, and that's totally understandable. Just notice, is there something I'm learning or some way I'm growing from this? Step number 2, nurture yourself and others. Just like plants need sun and water, we need faith, encouragement, and community. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Give encouragement to yourself and someone else. Nurturing ourselves and others is what we do in Connection Crew. So if you're ready to create more fun and connection in your relationship with others and yourself, join us in Connection Crew today. Step number 3, look for opportunities to grow. Blooming where we're planted is growing in those spaces that we may have not even realized were possible. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today to grow? Maybe it's taking a class, or journaling, or trying something new. Remember, you don't have to wait for perfect conditions to take action. These 3 steps, wiggle your mind, nurture yourself and others, and look for opportunities to grow, will help you bloom wherever you are. Just like flowers don't bloom overnight, neither do we. Growth takes time, but when we trust God's timing and choose to nurture what we have, we will flourish exactly where we are planted. So today, ask yourself, how can I shift my perspective? Who can I encourage? What step can I take right now to grow? My challenge to you is to pick one small way to bloom this week. And if this episode encouraged you, share it with a friend who might bloom from hearing it too. I love this quote from Huri Matisse. There are always flowers for those who want to see them. Something to think about. Here's to blooming, connection, and love. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode and want to create more fun, connection, and love into your relationships, check out my Connection Crew membership and one-on-one coaching programs. This is where I share practical strategies to help you deepen your relationships. Plus, I've got some fun free goodies that you won't want to miss. If you're ready to transform your connections from the inside out, start with my free Connection Blueprint, your easy 3-step guide to connecting with yourself and others on a whole new level. And here's a bonus. If you're looking to strengthen your bond with your daughter-in-law, grab my 1 question that will instantly boost the love and understanding in your relationship. All the details, including your free Connection Blueprint and that powerful 1 question, are in the show notes or at leanneaustin.com. Don't wait. Start creating those deeper, more meaningful connections today.